Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take. So today we are going to be going through our journal for gentlemen's only. I think that's what I'm going to call it in the shop. I think it turned out adorable. Courtney loves it. He said he doesn't want it, of course, because he's not a journaler, but he really likes this one. So I hope you guys do too. It would be great for a man or just a woman who loves, that look like me. I would love this. So it'll be good for anybody. So we did the cover together the other day, and I added a few little things to it, but we have all the brass and the little gold pieces. We've got the Mod Podged photo of this gentleman, and the clock, of course, it opens. Very fun. And then we have the little timepieces. If you look around, let's see, I got a little bit more in the back, I think, or I put them on. Oh, you know what I did? I put them on the inside. I'll show you in a second. But anyway, we used the cheesecloth and the crinkle seam binding, and oh my gosh. And then I used the towel edging for this closure, which I think is really cool because it just looks kind of, I don't know, just rough and cool, and it's got a brass and a copper little, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. I'm always doing that, all right? Anyway, compass. It's got a little, that looks like compasses on the edge there. Little charms. We've got some seashells and another clock, hands on a clock. And so when you open it, oh, that's where I put them. I put like little pieces, tidbits from clocks. And this is a pocket here. And then, of course, this pocket here. And when you pull this out, we have this fun little journal card. And this one I did really dark, like Miss Beth did on the ones that she sent me. I really like the way she did those. If you're out there, Bethy, I would love to hear from you. I haven't heard from you lately. I miss you. And then this is, of course, collage. There was a lot of collaging in this journal, and I think that's probably one of the reasons I absolutely love it, because you know me and collages. And then on the inside, I did put some coffee dyed paper. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's in there folded up. Okay. If you guys didn't do a journal with me or didn't get the kit yet, and you like it, I advise you to get it, because it is a kit that I am going to be printing more out, and I'll be using it throughout other journals, definitely, because it's just a fun kit. This is the little bags we made from the grocery bag a few weeks ago, and I told you guys at the time this is going to go in the journal, so here it is in the journal. And so over here we have one of our checkbook type little things, and I just put some pictures, and I crinkled this guy up so he looks nice and old. Did that with this one, tore him. Some coffee dyed paper here to journal on, and this kit, it was so easy to collage and decorate. And oh, by the way, no, this is a pocket. I was going to say it was a belly band. Never mind. And then this is one of the little envelopes. And as you see, Pam, I did add more tape because I had that little tiny spot that tore on me. And I thought, oh, I'll just put some of my homemade aged tape on here. And then Pam had suggested, put some more so it looks like it was on purpose. And I agreed with her. So I did that. And then this is just one of the little tickets for a closure. And you just pull this open. And then you have a journaling space on the back of that envelope. So yeah, fun stuff. If I can get this to go back in there. Oh, you know what? It's easier to just go like that. There we go. Okay. So that just tucks right there. And I kind of left it out a little bit so you could see him. And then we've got coffee dyed paper. And actually, this is not. This is Echo Print. Some of my Echo Print paper that I did last year, or at the beginning of the year. I don't remember. I did it at some point. Might have been last fall. Time has gotten away from me, you know. We've got a map that was, I think these were dyed with the leftover, with the leftover water that I used to do my Echo Prints. I let it get dark and let the metal piece, the steel pieces sit in there, and they got really rusty. And it made the papers look really dingy. This comes out and opens up, and then inside you have a pocket with a journal card. You have an envelope. I did leave this, I believe I left this little guy empty. Yeah, this one's empty. Okay, so that you can fill it up. And then of course just some collaging, just fun stuff that was in the kit that I love, love, love. I really did. Tania and Nanine, you guys outdid yourself with this kit. I cannot wait to get my hands on the extras, the additional parts. We have a little journal card up here. It says Hope. And this is a double pocket, I believe. Yeah. So there's a pocket behind here. Like always, I don't overfill my pockets. I want the person to have plenty of room. So there's a double pocket there to put her own, or in this case, his own, maybe, additional things, you know. So yeah, and there's a card here. This one, I did a side pocket. I did not put anything in it. But it's there if they want to use it. And then this one, I think, did I do side on this? Yes, this is a side too. So these are the double pockets that we made together. A couple weeks ago I made one for this. Well, I made another one. So, okay, more of the Eco print, or is it Eco print. Just a cute little card from the kit. It was one of the tickets. I just thought it was adorable. It's got little dots on it, and I just did some collaging on top. There's another pocket there, so there's another double pocket. This is full of hidey holes and lots of journaling space. Let's see, how big is the journal? I think it's just my typical 7x9, pretty much. Let's see here, or 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 by 9. Yes. And it is on the side here, it is 4 inches. So it's got a 2-inch spine, I believe, maybe just over. Yeah, 2.5 inch spine. It is made as a soft journal, so it's, you know, it's very flexible and movable. It goes with you. I haven't counted the pages. I think there's probably, gosh, let's count them together real quick here. So let's see. 2, just counting, guys. I'm counting the spots also that are, okay, so I know there's at least 80 in here. I'm counting the spots that are also left to journal on, like this, because this is a journaling space. So depending on, I don't count just the size like a full page, but it's got a lot of journaling space. Coffee dyed paper. This is some coffee dyed music paper. This is vintage music paper from a book that is over 100 years old. This part here is 2 pockets. We made these together that were from our friend Lori. And this one opens here. I didn't put anything in it, like I said. I don't like to overfill things. Journaling spot, another one. And then we have this tiny tag with a little picture on it. And it says possibility. And then we have these 3 mini tags right here, and this envelope opens up, of course. So these guys are cutesies. I didn't do a lot to them, but they are just adorable. Little baby tags. Okay. And more journaling space. The other side of that. Okay. And then this one is a pocket here. This guy is a big, tall tag. And it's coffee dyed. And I did a cloth, as you can see, a cloth tab on the top there, and I really like the collaging in this journal. I enjoyed doing it so much. This one I left open just because I liked this picture and I didn't want to cover it. I started to, and I was like, because when you pull this down, you've got journaling space. Okay, and then this one is another tall tag, and this is a little side tuck pocket. And I really, like I said, I did use on some of the things in here, I used my stamps. I stuck to the nature ones in doing so, but I just thought that that was cool right there. And got more of the map. This map is also from a vintage book. These map pieces. And this one is a little pull out to just journal on. And then this one goes like that. Okay. And over here we have another journaling card. And it's another double pocket. So I think I'll probably put it in that back pocket so they can tell there's another pocket back there. And then here we have another one of our, I think this is one of the first pieces I did. And I had done an attachment that closed this. However, when I found that I opened it, this part, when it would open up, would bend that. So I took it off and I just left the brad on there because it looked cool. And it closes just fine. But you've got some journaling space inside here, and then you've got a journaling card, okay? Amazing Grace and Answered Prayer, it says. Praise God. So there we go. This would make a nice prayer journal for someone. And then here we go. Postcard, and I did that to the back of an index card. Did I make this a pocket? I did. This is one of the little pockets we made. We did these together, so yeah, very cute. We're gonna put him so he shows. Okay. Love these little circles. These were so fun to use. And we have more of our eco die. And this I did, remember I told you I was gonna do a fabric flip, you know, a tip in. So I did. This was my tip in. When you come up it, oopsie, sorry guys. You have this journaling card, okay? And this is on the cover of the book where the music came from. So this was an old Shermer, I believe it's Shermer something of music, but I didn't even cover it because I just thought it looked cool. And then this opens up like this. And this is one of the fold outs that we made together. So you've got 4 spots to journal on right there. And then it just tucks right in, and you can't really even tell that you've got a little hidey spot there for it. So there we go. Okay. Again, this is a belly band. And is it one of the ones we did, or is it just... Yeah, this one has a pocket here that you can slip stuff into. Then we have 2 journaling cards. Okay. I probably should put, let's see, maybe I'll do this one. I was going to say I probably should put something in there so that you can tell that it actually is a pocket for them. And that looks kind of nice. Okay. Coffee dyed paper, eco dyed paper, music pages. This is another tiny tip in. I did a mini tip in on this one. And then there's just kind of coffee dyed paper. I didn't want to lose these guys. So I just made it so that this is a pocket. This time I glued it down as a little pocket. But yeah, I just wanted them to have a little spot to write on, little secret spot, you know. More coffee dyed on the back. As you can see, there is tons of writing space. Oh, and when I sewed these shut, I did it with twine. Okay, so it looks kind of roughened and just kind of fun. And I did a twist and glued these down, so it's in there really nice. I always put a little bit of glue on my knot because I don't like to, you know, think that it might ever come open. And then I just did a little stamping here. Yeah, this one's just fun. This one is for writing on the back, and then this side is just fun to look at. More collage, you know. You know, one of you teases me and calls me the queen of collage. So this one is a belly band, but it's also a pocket. So maybe I'll put him like that so you can see his face. And I covered the paper. This side of the paper, I love these collaging pieces that they did. So this side I just covered with fabric. And then again, more journaling cards. Lots of journaling cards. And I think, no, this is a pocket. I was going to say it was a belly band, but it's not. This little guy is a circle pocket right here, and I just stuck a couple of little tiny tickets in there. So, oh, I forgot to darken that. I'm so glad I lifted that out. Let's just, where's my, we're going to do that real quick so I don't forget. Can't have that bright white, right? So we're just going to dingy that up a bit. I feel like Tina, she's always finding little spots that need little things, you know. When you do these flip-throughs, it's when you kind of realize, oh, I missed this or I missed that. So there we go. And you just go like that. Okay. More paper. Oh, here's an envelope. I left it empty. I just did some of that brown velour edging, and then I did the crinkle cut on top. I thought that looked nice. And this, of course, just pops open and you tuck it back in. And on this one, I used one of the little mini tickets. I thought this was cute. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not upon your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all your ways, and he will make your path straight. Amen. So on this card, I painted a background, if you can see the blues and the beige kind of color. And then I collaged on top and did some sewing around the edge and sewed this little piece of fabric to give us a little tab. I really like that card, and I want to do some more stuff with that blue. I really enjoyed it. I didn't even realize my acrylic, it's just an acrylic. I think it's deep navy from Walmart, but I love the color. And then on this one, pardon me, this pops open. All I did with this, I'll show you. This is the other side. I just took a piece of the paper and I cut it in half and I folded it, and that was it. And then I made the closure, and I just thought that turned out really cute, and it was super easy little journaling spot, you know, that is very simple to work with. Okay, and over here, these are some index cards that I was playing with by myself, and I've been meaning to do a video with you guys. And again, I painted on the back of this one to give it a backdrop, okay? Because it was just kind of a plainer piece. I did all this weaving and bobbing around the edges on purpose, honestly. I really did. The only spot I didn't do on purpose is where I went off the card a little bit, but it turned out it looks kind of cool, and so I didn't worry about it. But this is just more of the material, the fabric we used throughout. And then we have a tall journal card, okay? And it's got the velour topper. And we have some stripping over here on the side of the cloth we used all throughout. I did that over here as well. I tore these on purpose. I kind of crinkled these pages up. Did a lot of, actually I didn't stamp. I used a stencil, and I just used my my dauber and just put these prints down on the spots here. Journey of a lifetime. Praise God. There we go. So that goes like that. Just peek him out there. I like this page a lot. And then in this signature, I think I went through and did a lot of just adding some element to the page. And then we have here more stamping, just more journaling space, lots of journaling space, guys, in this journal. Okay. And this, I just put it, I didn't even put it as a pocket. Did I? I don't think I did, actually. Oh, no, it is a pocket. I apologize. But all I did was I used one of the frames and one of the pictures and made a pocket out of it. And then on this one, okay, this is one of the ones I did at the very beginning. I aged the paper. Well, it didn't need much. It's vintage anyway. It's actually antique paper. It's really old. But I just made I just used the book page as a background for the framing on the map. And we did these together, the little pockets, remember, with the square or the rectangle or whatever, and then we used the, you know what I'm talking about, that stuff, the plastic stuff, and that's it. And then I did the journal cards, and these cards are in the kit. I just wrote that on the tab and put ideas for fun. I don't know, just printed that out. Okay. And then we have another side pocket on this one. I didn't want to lose these guys. Again, I really liked them. Here's another spine spot where I do the twist. I do that pretty much on all my journals. This is the spot that, yeah, I just glued him down. I liked him for this paper. And so, yeah, I just glued him on there as just a portrait. I thought it looked cool. So, here we have another card, journal card, double pocket. And this is one of those that we did together that day when we were making ephemera for it. I did a bunch of collaging on here. Pray continually. And then here, another card. Okay. And field notes, and these are glued in as double pockets. More stamping, or not stamping, more stenciling, I'm sorry. This has some writing on it, which is always cool. These are stamps. And then this one here is one of the ones we did together, and it's that triple pocket, or double pocket. Yeah, double. No, it's triple, because this is a pocket as well. But I put a frame here just for fun. It looks nice. And then a card on there, and there's where I used another one of those vellum stamps I love. Okay. Did I make, no, okay. I was gonna say, did I put this in his pocket as well? And then here we just have a little tiny journaling spot, journaling card. And I really liked the way this came out. I just kind of tore it to curve around that. Did a little bit of stenciling on the edge. Looks nice and grungy. Stamped some clocks and some letters and script, and did another one of the vellum stamps right there of an owl. I thought he looked really cool. Okay. And this page has another one of our hidden pocket belly bands. And then this is just a fun card. I don't know, journaling tag, I mean. And it's got the cloth that we see throughout the journal, and the handsome guy, and tons of collaging on the top here for fun. This is one of the, oh, this is the one that, wait, how does this, oh yeah, it goes like this. I put it in there backwards, no wonder. So this is, you open it here, and I believe we did these together as well. Yeah, this is just, I used the full-size page and did the same little cut and everything on a piece that I had, and then you close it. But because I had put a picture on the back, I left it as a floating piece so that you could tell that it, so that you could pull it out and see the whole thing. And then again, we have some more of the clockworks here. And then the end. That's it. So that's our gentleman's only journal. That's what it looks like from this part. I should have done more. Maybe next time I'll do more tabs, because I do love having tabs come off the edge of the pages. So, but that's the spine. We did the buttons, which I thought those turned out so cute. I love the buttons, and this little timepiece I just think is amazing. The clock, pocket watch. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the flip through, and it will be in the Etsy shop available. And thank you for being with me. I appreciate you hanging out and seeing the journal. I love you guys. God bless. Bye-bye.